politically.
Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to Wild Astro. I'm back out on another overnighter, bit of a group camp this time. A few members of the Shropshire Mafia are heading out to Moel Eilio tonight. I hope I pronounced that right. It's going to be a great one. I've got a couple of new bits of kit to try out. The forecast is for some clear skies, so I've got the full camera set up with me tonight. Hopefully get some great time lapses of the night sky and maybe some great individual shots of the Milky Way and things like that as well. So it's going to be a good one. So I hope you'll join me for this trip. Give us a thumbs up, ask any questions or leave any comments below that you want to, and if you do enjoy this film, please consider subscribing. This is Wild Astro. Right folks, so we are in beautiful Snowdonia again, and that beast of a mountain but looks like a hill is Moel Eilio, and that's where we're sleeping tonight. Got some friends here. John, who was out on Cader Berwyn with me and Dave before. The legend that is Jiffy Myers has joined us. Here he is. And Jiffy has been an absolute gentleman and has brought his entire collection of Hilleberg tents with him and distributed them amongst the brethren. Dave outdoors and Gordon Jackson. Give us a wave, Jacko. There he is, ready to go. And we're all heading up Moel Eilio today for a summit camp, and it's a bit windy, so it could be interesting. Not sure there's going to be much drone footage today, so we'll see. See you on the trail. What do we think of this then, boys? Folks, not really. We're about 200 metres up, blowing out of our arses already. But look, there she is, Snowdon. I bet it's busy up there today. Ooh. But it doesn't matter. From here, she's gorgeous. Right, crack on. windy. But absolutely stunning. Well, folks, we are at the top of Moel Eilio, and there's this lovely windbreak here. It's actually a big circular cairn. I'll show you inside it in a little while. But the views from up here are staggering. Let me turn you around and show you what we've got. So, straight in front here, which I think is west, we've got Carnarvon down here. You can see Carnarvon Castle. I don't know, you should be able to see Carnarvon Castle there, and Anglesey is over that way as well. And then coming round, we've got the Len Peninsula is out in that direction with the sun reflecting off the sea there. What a stunner that is. If I turn back the other way, and I'm going to try not to pop out from behind the cairn because it is crazy windy. We've got the Carnadai range just over here, and if I come around this side,
north to South Wales.
so here's Snowdon, and yeah, it's going to get windy now. So there's the Glidders, Gliddervour is beyond. This is Gliddervac. No, I beg your pardon. This is Gliddervour here. Gliddervac is beyond there, and there's Trevan. And then the Carnadai, wow, and that's real windy.
And then they go drop down, then they're going to do Brackens.
But I guess the views up here are absolutely beautiful. So, I mean, they don't quite top Cadair Idris, but they're close. Say about a sunset like that, folks, that is absolutely stunning. And on top of that, I'd like to welcome you to the Hilleberg showroom of Moel Eilio. We have a Hilleberg Niak, which will be occupied by Mr. Jiffy Myers tonight. We have a Hilleberg Solo, which will be occupied by Gordon Jackson eventually. Over here we have a Hilleberg Acto, which will be taken up by Dave Outdoors, and right here is the Hilleberg Anjan, which I will be sleeping in tonight, and pretty delighted with it I am too. We've had to come, as you can probably tell, way down from the summit. Because it was blowing an absolute gale up there. So here we are, and the view isn't too bad, you know, as it goes. What a sunset that is. Well, folks, it is that time of night where I bid you a very fond good evening, and we're going to get some sleep. It's gone 11 o'clock now. We've been having a few drinks and a few laughs, and somewhere over the other side of the valley there's a rave of some sort going on. There's some music coming from over there, which we considered going and joining, but we think we might be a bit too young and energetic for them, so we decided to stay over here. You know, we think it's for the best that we don't go and join the rave that's going on. A couple of things to say. I'm still on the UL80 mat tonight, but what I've got here, I don't know if you can see it, I've got a foil covered foam mat underneath it to see if that helps with heat retention. So we shall see. If it doesn't, then I'll go back to the thermarest and crack on with that. What else needs to be said? Oh yeah, the Anjan 2, I'm loving every inch of it. This could be the one. Yeah, the vestibule is huge. There's tons of space in here for me, and when Elliot joins me again, there'll be loads of space in here for him as well. So yeah, I'm starting to think worth every penny. So who knows? And that's it. So night folks, and there's been some absolutely stunning skies tonight. So there's been a time lapse being made, which I'll show you, and some individual still images as well. So if any of that has come out nicely and I've managed to edit a decent version of that, you will be seeing that as soon as I bid you good night, which I'm going to do right now. A very good night to you all. I'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning everyone. No, we haven't been up all night. No, we didn't go to the rave, but they're still going. Fortunately, I had a set of earplugs, so I slept quite nicely. We're just making a brew, having a slow pack up, and appreciating our surroundings a bit more this morning. It's pretty chilly, but I have to say, having that foil roll mat underneath the UL80 worked a treat, so I'm delighted. Don't get me wrong, the thermarest's great, and I will use a thermarest again, because having that big foil roll mat is a bit of an inconvenience. But yeah, all good, all good. So, coffee's on, and then I suppose we better think about breakfast. See you in a minute. Well folks, that is it. We're packed up, and as always, we've left no trace. We've had a cracking night, really lovely time. Let's just make sure you know exactly where to go to check out these other lads' channels. You know Gordon Jackson, he's a Shropshire lad, get over to there and have a look. Jiffy Myers, his camping channel is Wild Camping Welshman. Get over there, absolutely brilliant videos over there. He really puts the Hillebergs through their paces and shows what they can do. Dave Outdoors, you all know and love. And John is just John, he hasn't got a channel yet. Guys, if you've enjoyed this, please watch to the end, because I've got a treat for you. We've just been filming something a bit special for the very end of this film, so keep watching till then. We're going to head off. The cars are only just over there. We ended up that close to them, so we're going to head off and get some breakfast now. And as always, leave no trace, like, comment, ask me any questions, subscribe if you've enjoyed yourself, and I will see you next time on the very next adventure with Wild Astro. Thank you very much. Richie signing off. on, folks. Maybe we should join in.